Hey everybody, welcome aboard Grog and Booty. Travis here, Captain T. We're going back to the second episode of our Borderlands 2 Badass Challenge Farming. So the last time we finished up Southern Shelf Bay, and as you can see here, we're running through Southern Shelf. And we will finish this area up, get all the challenges here, and move on to Sanctuary and get the challenges there before we wrap up for this episode. Like I said, I'm going to try not to let these get too long, so we'll go through and finish up as quickly as we can, keep these in segments, that way you can kind of go through them as you want and get what you need there. Claptrap likes to move slowly and wander around and do stupid things that just take up some of your time, so it'll frustrate you a little bit here and there. Alright, so the first challenge that we're going to come up here is going to be make boom go boom. And that, when you come into this area right up here, once this bridge lowers down, easiest way to get this is to move off to your left. If you kind of circle the cannon as it's going around to the left, you'll be able to keep targeting it while it's trying to pivot to target you. And the challenge of this is to not take any damage from the cannon. So, like I said, just as you come in here, once the cutscene takes part, you're going to run off here to your left and just get through the cutscene and take it down. Once the cannon's down, it doesn't matter from there. You can take damage from them. You just got to get that cannon done without taking any damage from it. So there you go. We take the cannon down. And then let's get boom and boom down here. And that's a little person big pain. That is not the one we were after, but another one that's good. That's just for the midgets there. This one, once we get boom, or the psycho that gets in our way, and apparently out of ammo. Going to jump all over the place, so sometimes you can get a little frustrating in that aspect. There you go, make boom go boom. Like I said, just get around that cannon, move to your left, and keep moving in that direction. Depending on your rank and all that, it may take a little longer than it took me to kill that cannon there, but that is all there is to doing that one. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some of this loot here, blow up Claptrap, run through here, and I'm going to take out all these people as quick as I can. Just get up here. So the other thing, if you want to farm it, Boom has a really nice grenade if you like the Merv grenades. It's legendary, and I cannot for the life of me think of the name of it. Good spot to farm that if you want it. Now we're going to get here and we're going to start working our way up towards where Flint is. And before we get to Captain Flint, we'll finish off the last two challenges here. The last two is the Cult of the Vault symbol, and then the last one is taking out Flint without taking any damage from his fire breath. So when you get up there, the big thing is he goes into a fire mode, and when he's in that, that's when he can do his damage to you in his fire breath. You don't really want to shoot him when he's in that because he reflects all damage back at you. So easiest thing, I mean, I'm playing as a Siren right now, so phase lock him, which I think I've got to activate skills maybe. I can't remember if I did that or not. I see a couple of points there. I must have, because I'd have a few more. But while I'm going through here, this is one of those areas, be careful about running through these areas too quickly. Claptrap likes to get stuck here. So if you saw a second ago, I was kind of trailing him until he makes that statement. He's like, protect me, Squire, or whatever it is. Let him get to that point before you run off and kill everything, because he won't move sometimes, or he'll just go back and forth if you don't get him to that point. So just be aware of that. Like I said, the game kind of gets stuck. It'll also get stuck right here. That's why you see me come up the ramp a little bit there. That way he'll follow me, because if I tend to be over in this direction, he tends to try to follow you and then he gets stuck. But right here, we're going to run off and get our cult symbol, but you're just going to jump across these platforms here, run across the canvas onto the next platform, and then make this jump, which is right at the point of your jump there. and right there on the floor is going to be your cult symbol. There's a chest right here. Nothing special, but early in the game I like to pick this type of stuff up. Let's just get it out of the way and get working on, like I said, the challenges for doing all your loot challenges. This little trailer right there that you just saw me go into, it's a good place to hide if you're having troubles with him or taking damage from him and you don't want to get damaged by his fire breath. I'm not real worried about it because in normal mode right now, my characters with my badass rank tend to be pretty good. But right there you saw we got the fireproof challenge. Now we're just going to wait on Claptrap and then we'll head to Sanctuary. We'll get one Call to the Vault symbol when we get to Three Horns Divide, but we'll not get all the challenges done there because several of them require certain quests to be active before they'll even activate, and I'm not going to run around and get all these cult symbols when they're out of the way. So, like I said, here, Three Horns Divide, you got Man's Best Friend and a Call to the Vault symbol. The Man's Best Friend is just a kill Ball without hurting any of his skags, but you gotta get Ball to show up. Ball doesn't show up until you get that quest from Lilith. So, again, another one of these spots we're just going to run through, kill these things as quick as we can, and this is going to take a little bit, so I want to stop running my yap and just let some music play. Obviously, I kind of took a minute to just kind of look through some of these challenges. I talked about it the last time. I just said I was going to stop talking, and here I am rambling on. But I did talk the last time about making yourself aware of all the challenges, and that'll help you to be able to hit a lot more of these and get them done. And the more challenges you get, the more badass rank you're getting. So just make yourself aware of those, and it'll help you out in the long run. So we got our vehicle here. Want to knock some of these out. You get some of those turret kills out of the way. Again, like I said, a lot of times when I'm doing this type of stuff, I'm just working on a lot of these challenges all at once. I'm not going to cover most of them in the location challenges. Are just a lot of kill this, kill that, or use this weapon this way, different things like that. There's a lot of them. And you can work on them all throughout as you're just going through here. But like I said, just got to be aware of them. If you know what they are, you can work on them a little easier. Alright, so we're going to go over here and talk to this Corporal Reese. Once we're done, I'm going to start heading back. All you have to do is talk to him. You don't have to sit there and wait for him to finish his conversation. But I tend to stop right here. I like to complete the optional objectives in these because that is another one of your badass challenges, is optional objectives for missions and quests. So just be aware of that. Right here on the back of this building, we're going to get that cult symbol, finish that up out of the way. Alright, so like I said, that was our... Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to go back and look at some video there, replay it. Saw the challenge come up there, and I thought for a second it said that I had finished the cult symbols. I was like, there's no way that's possible. That was the Mama's Boys, so Killing Psycho challenge that popped up there, and then after that you saw the first of the 3 vault symbols come up. But sorry about that. Right now, like I said, just taking care of these guys, killing these guys, get the optional mission, and I did finish it, but then there was a few more, and I'm just taking the XP, so... Now we're heading to Sanctuary, and we will get 2 of the challenges done while we're in Sanctuary here. One of them I will not get, and that one is pure luck. One of them is Jackpot. That's the slot machines that are in Moxie's, and that just takes a lot of time just sitting there pulling on those things, and it's going to be pure luck of whether or not you get it when you get it. So I'm not going to... You'll see me throughout the game. I'll run in there and pull the levers a couple times, but I won't really spend a lot of time on those. Like I said, there you go. You've got your Call to the Vault, Jackpot, and then picking up the echoes there. So problem with this first run going into Sanctuary is all the cutscenes that you do have to go through. It's kind of frustrating. It's one of the things that you wish they had made a skip button for. So your first vault symbol in here in Scooter's garage, right behind these tires. You can see it right there on the floor. Just right underneath the steps and behind those tires. Real easy. Now we'll go ahead and start this quest. I'm going to get this done before I move on to getting these cult symbols done. Kind of try to run around the area in a circle. I know I do make mistakes here and there where I just kind of miss something. Kind of like right there, I just saw myself run past an echo recorder. So first echo we're going to get right here to your left next to Marcus.
Attention.
And just real quick, this first quest, I keep this quest active all the way throughout until I'm ready to finish off the game. As you saw there, I get a little bit of XP every time you kill that guy, and if you ever need to just level up a little bit. So your second cult symbol was right there behind that dumpster. As you see me struggling to jump here, finally get up there. You can only see half that symbol, but real easy one to get to. This next one has a little bit of jumping annoyance. You're going to jump up off that bench, just kind of work your way around here. And then once you go over the side of this roof, you've got these two little boxes here. And just turn back around and it's right here on this door. From here, just jump down. No reason to stay up here. There's a couple of things you can do, little glitches that you can use up there if you really want, but not a big deal. I'm not going to show those in this video. Alright, your next echo right here, this is the second one.
This is a message to any Crimson Lance left on.
And then right after you pick that up, run outside Moxie's here, and right on this wall, you can kind of see it there, but I get stuck and have to jump over the trash on the floor. That's your next vault symbol there. So we're already got 4 of those done.
I can offer you food, shelter, and the chance to
then I have a stupid moment here as I don't really see the echo recorder. It's kind of getting hidden in the light there for me. Right here next to the stairs though. So this is where I realized I missed one of the echoes, and you come back just right here on the set of boxes heading towards Marcus's. Alright, so we'll get this quest, sell some stuff off. Nah, you just saw me make a stupid mistake as I start to leave here. So as you go out of the headquarters building here, just go out onto the roof, jump across to this next one. And we're going to make this jump over that little platform there, jump up, get up on the peak here. You're going to have to kind of double jump right here, that's all it is. And then, yep. And you're just going to jump across to that building. You can see the vault symbol right there. Run over and grab that vault symbol.
Great.
And now we're done. So that's both of the challenges here. The only one you've got left, like I said, is that jackpot, which is just a lot of pulling those handles and playing the slots a lot. So pure luck. For me, I take these quests. For one, that one there was Doc Mercy's quest, which if you like the Infinity Pistol, which especially at low levels, I do love the Infinity Pistol because at low levels you have so little ammo you can carry. So getting an Infinity Pistol is just a guarantee that you're going to have some ammo on you as long as you don't spend all of your ammo. Alright, now like I said, I have a low level Infinity. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. That way I don't have to worry about the ammo. Thanks for joining us this time, guys. Next time we'll pick up from where we left off here, leaving Sanctuary behind and heading to Three Horns Valley. Have a great day, and everybody come back and see us here at Grog and Booty.